Hey guys, greetings from Bulgaria and welcome in this lovely Friday evening, for me at least, with an unusual event. First, I need to share an apology with you, then I have a couple of announcements, and then hopefully for the next 40 to 60 minutes, we're going to enjoy a Hypercrate opening that I haven't done so far. The Hypercrate I will be opening, because you already know it in the title, is not a surprise, it's not new. It hasn't been released just now or yesterday as I was hoping and expecting. I don't know what happened. There was supposed to be a Hypercrate, a new shipment, a new release of a Hypercrate with patch 7.1, or at least that's what I've heard. I don't know why there was a delay, what happened, why BioWare decided not to release. Those Hypercrates that have been released lately are old re-releases. And I have no interest in opening Hypercrates and Cartel Packs in general from 2014, 2015, and so on. I've never opened myself a Cartel Pack from the Dark vs. Light event. Okay, that's a lie. I've opened one. I opened one Cartel Pack from the ones that I've earned, the very first achievement that I've earned with my Dark vs. Light character. And I don't remember what I got, I just wanted to test it. It was interesting. For the very first time also, I'll be doing the openings with Vulkk. He's never done this until now. And I dare to do it because I hope that most of the items will stay in the legacy bound inventory. Vulkk has very limited space. I've already purchased the Hypercrate. And now let me tell you the apology. This event was originally supposed to be scheduled for yesterday, but I came home very late, basically 15 minutes or 10 minutes before the start of the live show, and definitely wasn't ready. Why was I late? Because I jumped to the local store, mall, whatever you want to call it, for Decathlon, a French company, and bought a bicycle. I needed one because my old one got stolen. I've published an article on Patreon a few days ago, and I've republished it with a few edits on my website today. You can go and check it out later tonight if you wish to learn why and how my bike got stolen. And how important was it for me to have a new one? So I survived like 3 days without the bike, and I went to buy a new one. It's expensive. I had the money saved for a different purpose, a much more important, probably to your purpose. But I had to sacrifice and delay that upgrade that I was planning to make. And it will hopefully happen within the next month or two, or God knows. I really love the purchase, and I think I made the right choice. It's very important for me because bike is a very, very main part of my exercising. I've been growing a lot lately. I don't know if it's visible, and that's not intentional. It's because of the way of life I lead and because of my work, and most of the time outside of work I'm just sitting in front of the PC doing other kinds of non-activity involving tasks and job. The couple of announcements, I actually need to visit a page for that because you know what I do usually in the beginning. Well, some of you probably know. In the beginning of the Hypercrate opening live shows, I usually have a bunch of thanks to say. Primarily, I should be thanking those, I think, already probably nearly 400 or God forbid, maybe even over 400 people who have used my referral links spread all over the place on my website, under my videos, and probably in some other places. Thanks to those people, I'm able to earn quite a bit of cartel coins, and then I'm returning back the favor by sharing them as best as I could. Obviously, the part that I take for myself is usually for the occasional XP boost purchase because I've forgotten to buy one from GTN for myself. And once or twice per month, depending on the shipments and releases, I usually buy a Hypercrate. All the other cartel coins go for giveaways and for my Patreon campaign. And since I'm not really able to count all of these 400-ish people, I don't know why, but the chat wasn't really displaying. Why nobody tells me these things? Or maybe you did and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, the chat overlay is working now. It was just disabled for whatever reason. And we're back on my thanks. I can't thank those 400 people. Of course, not all of them have subscribed. probably a very small portion of those people, but I can thank the people directly supporting me on my Patreon campaign. This is very important to me because lately I've been able to purchase some very interesting, cool upgrades. And if you're really very regularly and for long enough following my content and update cycles, I hope that you have noticed already that some things have been improving. We start with the video card last year. We continued with brand new professional, kind of on the low side professional microphone, but still a huge step up compared to my previous one. And then other few smaller upgrades that are probably not visible to you, like an SSD, which really helps a lot with local recording, not so much with live streaming. And then allow me please to quickly open the Patron Manager here in the background. You won't see it obviously, because if you see it, you would see personal information about my Patreon supporters who I don't wish to really share. It's not really right for me to share. I have 3 more names to mention since last month because 3 new people joined my campaign. So here we go. A huge thanks to their support to Andrew, Angela, Chris, D-Wes, Daniel, Felix, Jesse, Joe, Josh, Lalo, Luke, Magnus, Michael, Miroslav, Pratik, Ramiro. Wow, I have to scroll down already. Samuel, Sean, Sebastian, Spencer, and Traxis. And good news, probably for me, I want to mention that one of these people is reaching an anniversary, 1 year of being a member of my Patreon. That's the West Wrist. Thank you very much for helping me out for 12 months. I can't believe 12 months is actually a very long time. And with all of these announcements, we come to probably what you're all expecting, right? I don't need to open the Cartel store. I could actually open the Cartel market and show or ask you, not show, but ask you, when you go to the packs, you have 4 pages. Why the hell we don't have in, excuse me, in any of those 4 pages, the dark versus light packs? What the hell is wrong with this now? They're located here in the popular section. You did, Patrick, and I've mentioned that in one of the previous live shows. You should definitely go back and check it. I can't remember the date anymore, but don't worry. I haven't forgotten that. It was mentioned on like 3 or 4 places. God forbid, I try not to forget these things. Don't worry. All right. So anybody can tell me why the dark versus light packs are not located in the packs category, but they are only found in popular? Is it because BioWare is saving space and they cannot allow one thing to be located in 2 places at the same time? The popular is not category. It's supposed to be like a featured something. I don't want to do this here in the environment and in the presence of these 3 annoying guys, my favorite droids. So let's do it where I started doing these openings, up in the VIP section on the fleet. What do you think? It's almost empty, it's quiet, and it's very calm there. We would be able to hear our own echo speaking there. I have a feeling my loading times have been improved in quality and decreased in, I don't know how to say that. They've been longer. I'm not really sure why. My SSD is functioning flawlessly. And the other 2 games that I've been playing recently are absolutely lightning fast. Now, where is the section? There it is. I'm not really sure why I want to do it right here at GTN. Probably because it would be easier to move quicker. What I don't need in the cargo hold. Did you guys notice in the last update, BioWare provided us with a brand new bay number 6. A whole new bay available, and I strongly advise you to purchase the 6th bay for your whole account. It's cheaper, and believe me, you will need it. Depending, of course, on how many characters you have. If you're up to the point where you need a 6th bay, it's definitely a better purchase to get it for your whole account. That's Kulumi. My Sergeant Rusk, who is not a sergeant anymore, is Provost Marshal, is using Kulumi. I've swapped out the pieces that he's usually wearing, and I've brought back on him the 3 pieces of, okay, it's not all Kulumi, it's Kulumi chest piece, Verpine, wow, Verpine level 55, that's an upgrade, belt, and what do we have, a Verpine wrist. I thought he actually had a full Kulumi outfit, but at some point I've probably extracted it from him. That's really not important. I probably better just dismiss him. We're switching right away to scaled up for outfits interface, hiding the chat because it's not exactly very pleasant to watch. Hiding all of these things as well. Are you hidden? Yes, you are. And let's start with the opening. Opening the Hypercrate. It will give us 30. It's more expensive. If I remember correctly, this thing costed 6,300 Cartel coins. Holy crap, it's expensive. But it offers 30 Cartel Packs instead of 24 or 26. And let the opening begin. Did you know that this screen is available when you're dead? I have never tried it. I think I've seen that on Twitter. I can't remember who posted it. It's curious. This separate minigame for part of Star Wars The Old Republic that is now a major part of the whole game is available when you're dead. Revealing all. In case anybody is wondering why I chose to open a Dark vs. Light, I've mentioned it in the beginning, but many of you probably skipped the beginning because I know that not all of you care about the things I've spoken about. Why I chose the Dark vs. Light? Because it contains special and interesting items collected from pretty much everywhere and all the time. And it's like a collective compilation of items. And it's really surprising what I might get. Unfortunately, in this first opening, I don't see anything interesting. If you guys spot something that you would wish me to demonstrate and I don't do that, please feel free to ask in the chat. I'll do my best to follow the chat all the time. If I miss something or if you ask a question and I don't answer, it's not on purpose. It's probably because I've missed it. I don't think that's new, Sam, or maybe it is. Let's see the next 4. More cubes. Oh, okay. I think that's a good one. Reverse supplementary body armor. Supplementary is the worst of the 3 available packs for the reverse outfit. But at least I know I have one of them now. Reaver has always been one of my favorites. It's a kind of imitation of Darth Mars armor. I won't say it's exact copy because I don't think it is. And let's check more. Oh, really? Freedom Nod upper body armor. Upper body armor is always the best one to receive. If you had a choice between upper, lower and miscellaneous, the upper part is always the most fun because that's the chess piece. I think everybody loves the chess piece. And of course we get a chance cube. I'm going to open these things soon, don't worry. I'm not going to forget them. They are marked very neatly in the user interface outside of this black screen. And we know which things are new. Advanced orange-red War Heroes crystal. Nothing special with this crystal. And another chance cube. I've started even skipping those crappy items that we are opening here. Like decorations and Java scrap. Why do I need to get Java scrap everywhere? Companion gift. Really? Senna, I completely agree with you. Even though, as I mentioned, I've never opened more than one Cartel Pack because I've opened one. I've also heard people mentioning that, forgive me, really the Dark vs. Light has been giving the best value for the money. Remulus Drapia's upper body. Who the hell is Remulus Drapia? Can anybody remind me where do we meet that character? It's a name that I'm not familiar with, or at least I don't remember it. It was intended to be an opening of the brand new Hypercrate, whichever it was, but since we didn't receive any, and the only new ones are actually old ones, I've decided to do an opening for this one. Revealing 4 more. I think we've got a hit. Volatile Conqueror's Lightsaber, if I manage to pronounce it correctly. We're definitely going to open up this one and demonstrate it. Unless I forget, but I will do my best not to forget. 4 more packs to bring it down to 20, and then we'll see what's available in the legacy window and do a demo of the more interesting items. Nice! Reverse lower body armor. Now, all I'm missing, I think, is the upper body part. Unless I go and purchase it from GTN. That's definitely a set I would love to have and probably use on a character. I'm currently using it on one of my assassins. Not the full set, but parts of it. And I definitely love it. I did an opening of the Butler pack, and honestly, I think that was the pack where we got the giant rat mount. It looked fantastic, but I've received 4 of those in one Hypercrate opening, and they were definitely not that valuable. I don't remember anything else of great value, to me, personally. Not overall, I don't check these items on GTN, I don't really know which one is the most expensive, how well they're selling. If I show you some of the characters that I've been doing Hypercrate openings in the past, you will see that their inventories are still a mess. That's why in my first pack opening videos, I've always chosen characters that I don't frequently play. It's because I don't like to clutter my inventory with these things, and I don't want to bother stalking GTN for 2, 3 or 15 days until I sell everything that has a value of selling. Let's see 4 more. Oh, a weapon, BL-28 blaster. I'm not really sure if I've ever gotten that in the past. Let's see, does it say where it's from? Wasn't it supposed to be mentioned here somewhere where it's from? Probably in the other user, in the other UI. I don't see any mention here where it comes from. Originally, it's supposed to be of another pack or some other place. 2 more packs left. Let's see what do we have here. Ooh, Advanced Imperial Crimson Indestructible Crystal. Endurance, no thank you. And then these 2 blue items, they can just go away. I don't really care about them. What is the amount of level 1 materials on the Red Eclipse server? You know that's the same server I play on, and I'm extremely eager to learn. I don't hate the economy in the game, but I never bother with it. Lower body part, I don't remember which part I got the previous time, but since I'm already down to 20, time to click done and check the stash. Now let's see what I want to see first. We need to order these things by new, and then we will see all of the cool things that I plan to examine. I should probably claim it. I won't be able to display this with Vulkk, as he doesn't usually use pistols. I don't know a way to demo it in any other way. Probably I could log into another character. Just let me know in the chat if there is a huge uprising, if you want to see that BL-28 blaster displayed on a real character. I'll switch later on to one of my gunners. We have the Freedom Nod's upper body, and I believe we've got the lower body as well. Let's quickly... Freedom Nod. Freedom Nod. Maybe not. Alright, so the Freedom Nod is only 1 piece of 3 available. Grand Chance Cube, I've got 11 already. Cool. A lot more openings. For the River, I've got the lower and the supplementary, which means I'm just missing the upper body part, and if I get it by the end of the opening of this Hypercrate, I will extract the full armor set and display it here on Vulkk. Then we have 1 piece of 3 available for, lower body and upper body. Cool. I can... Oh, let's wait until the end. If I get the supplementary armor parts for the Remulus Drepias outfit, we'll check the full outfit. If not, I'll just show you the lower and the upper body parts, because they are actually the important ones. I can claim that weapon immediately because it's a lightsaber, and I will be able to display it here with the default lightsaber crystal, but I suppose that's not really the most important. It looks cool. I don't like the design. Why did I need to stay right next to the fence? I don't like the design of the hilt because it reminds me of the incredibly ugly hilt slash blaster slash abomination that Ezra is using. Ezra, main character from Star Wars Rebels. A new trailer was just published a few minutes before I started my live show tonight. You guys should check it out maybe at some point. And I hope that everybody is excited. I, who didn't originally enjoy Clone Wars and I didn't originally enjoy Rebels, am absolutely thrilled not just about the return of Thrawn into the canon, because Disney is bringing him with the third season, but I also enjoy the story of the damn Rebels second season. First one was just for giggles and laughs. Who's trolling who? What did I miss? I like the blade. The hilt is weird, especially that purple glossy animated part here. And we have those, what do you call those? The tool that's usually used to hang keys from your belt. What's the English word for this that I'm missing? I know that I can preview those, but if I wanted to preview, I can just go into the collections window and then preview from there. I believe it's better impression, and I show it better with the real character environment. I can actually even show you some abilities. Yeah, okay, not a good hilt. I hope most of us would agree. Not among my favorite. Anything else that I've missed here that's usable on a Jedi Knight class? Nope. Nothing else. Let's go for more packs. Maybe another 10, unless we get something absolutely outstanding and incredibly rare. I'm going to open 10 more and then stop by again and do some more demonstrations. Revealing chance cube and... Ooh! I think that's the third part that I was missing. Remulus supplementary. Let's quickly check it then. We need armors. And let's see. Supplementary. Upper body part and... Where the hell are you? No. I thought I have it. Upper, supplementary, and no lower part, damn you. Fine, continuing with more openings. Not that one. Chance Cube, Scrap, and Dazzler DS4. I don't suppose that's really interesting, but I've got it, and I should probably demonstrate it. Don't need armor, I need everything new, and let's check out the mount. Unless I have it. I don't really know if I have it. I had a rule a very long time ago that I would not display any... I would not use any Cartel Market mounts and pets on Vulkk. But I suppose those days are long gone. I had the idea of building my collection of pets and mounts on Vulkk specifically. Only via in-game achievements and earnings. Absolutely nothing special. Not even the color scheme is interesting about that one. You agree? You better do. More packs. Chance Cube. Unrelenting Aggressor Lightsaber. Cool. We have something else worth checking immediately. It's a lot of switching, damn it. There must be a better way that I'm missing or haven't learned yet. So, where is it? The unrelenting. So, you're telling me to do this. Yes, preview is cool, but I like to see it in the real world. And let's do the demo of the unrelenting aggressor's lightsaber. I know that this way I'm binding the item to myself, and regardless of how incredibly expensive it is, I don't really aim at selling it. Good design, I think. Probably more suitable for a Sith character. Or, yeah, definitely a Sith character. Maybe Dark Side Republic Jedi or something. I don't need to open this. I need to go back to this. Oh, before, let's not forget to put my main weapon where it belongs. Because if I forget, bad things may happen. I cannot afford to lose my unstable lightsaber. Not because of the mods inside, but because of the hilt of the lightsaber itself. One more of these? Fine then, I'll dual wield on my second and third sentinels probably. Or, no, I need legacy bound for all my other sentinels and marauders. Shackled crystal. I don't know what this is. Do you guys care about the decorations preview? I won't go to my stronghold to display them for real. But if anybody really wants something that you see here and I don't explore or demonstrate it, just let me know at some point. If you're watching my Hypercrate opening for the very first time, I don't do a giveaway on these items because most of the interesting ones I actually claim for myself to be able to show them. And I don't do a giveaway for another very important reason. These items are just on my server, the Red Eclipse, and it's incredibly unfair to do a local giveaway for only those of you who have characters on the same server. My giveaway is done in a different way. If you don't know, I'm making every month a monthly giveaway with different prizes. And this month I actually have two of them. Very big one is incoming for December when we are celebrating 5 years anniversary for Star Wars The Old Republic and my 5th anniversary with the game as well. So I'm collecting more Cartel coins and if necessary I will buy some depending on what my plans are for December, but stay tuned, big things are going to be given away for December celebrations. Let's see next. Third one in a row. I want to say they're either extremely cheap or I'm incredibly lucky. Maybe both. Let's see what do we have in this one. More. Why so many chance cubes? This is a total trash. Look at this. A chance cube decoration. Decoration might be cool for someone, but not for me. Miscellaneous scrap and a companion gift. A totally wasted Cartel pack, if you ask me. Don't go anywhere, Red. You're bound here. Oh. Read on NAD supplementary body armor. I forgot which part I had, but one more pack and we'll go to review what's new and what's interesting to eventually be displayed, if anything is. Ceremonial supplementary body armor. This, I believe, is one of the few imitations to the original Kolumi/Rakata gear for the Jedi Sage. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's possible that the headpiece is a little bit different. I can't remember if it's exactly the same, but because mine, the Rakata version on my Sage was white, pure white, and I'm not really sure if the details here above the head are the same. Because mine were all white, I don't really remember any details there. They just blend together when the colors are the same. Otherwise, the shoulder pads, the gloves, and the chest piece, the robe, everything is the same with a different color scheme, of course. If you've never seen the original Kolumi and Rakata gear, they were exactly the same in design-wise with different color scheme. And now we have even more options, with one of them being ceremonial supplementary body armor, which is one of 3 pieces for this ceremonial body armor. We have 10 more packs available. Let's quickly check what's worth seeing from here. All of them displayed. And we've got the ceremonial, the freedom nod. Oh, let's double check then the armor pieces. Freedom nod. And maybe by name. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I've got supplementary and upper body part for the freedom nod set. Maybe one more if we're lucky enough, and we'll see. Back to new and all. Let's see if I missed something that's worth displaying. 21 grand chance cubes. Wow, a lot. I don't really see anything worth of even talking about here. It's just companion gifts and trash. Everything else I've probably already explored. So going back to this screen and let's open more. Opening 30 Cartel Packs is not the end. We've got a bunch of chance cubes after that, with smaller chance for something cool, but still the thrill is here. Advanced Imperial Crimson Indestructible Crystal, that's endurance? Yeah, it is endurance. And a chance cube, of course, with 2 trash items. I do need a personal organizer. Who's volunteering for this? It's an unpaid job, and I might prove to be a very harsh employer, but we'll see. Advanced orange-red endurance crystal. Right, endurance. I don't think that's worth. Some of you might be interested in checking out these color crystals, but there are so many of them and they drop so often. It's just an unbearable burden to show all of them. I used to, or at least tried to, with the first Hypercrate openings when I started. I think it's 6 months ago now. Wow. Desert green, nice expertise crystal. I mean, I don't like any form of a green crystal unless it's with a dark black core. But it has a good name, this one at least. Another crystal and nothing interesting. One of these chance cubes might be actually the chance cube that I'm waiting for. I don't really have any specific items that I'm aiming for here. I don't really know what I want from these. I'm just opening for the fun of it. Ooh, Krea's lower body. Why the lower? I would love to have Krea's robe. Maybe even consider using it on one of my characters, even though I've shared numerous times that I despise the long sleeves version of any outfit in the game. They're all the same. They look ridiculous and very wooden-like, as if not real clothing. That's a robe. It's supposed to be moving. It's not supposed to sit surrounding my, not my, but the character's arm and never touches it. Look at this. This sleeve is actually leaving air space between the cloth and the person's hand. Stupid. How do I read this name? Someone spell it for me, please. I will not even attempt to read it, and I've struggled in the past with this specific armor set's name. No, I don't dare read it. Someone spell it in the chat. Come on now, be nice. It's an upper body armor, which is, again, is the most important one. Sho-chan. Or Sho-shan. I don't think that's it. You're trolling me. Don't troll. It's unfriendly. Cleaning up Vulkk's inventory is absolutely impossible task. Ah, supplementary body armor for the Reaver. I think I've already got that one. Anyway, we'll check in a moment. Let's not forget, we have 30 plus chance cubes to open after that. Visa's or Visa's Mars lower body armor. Okay. Lower, not fun. They are displaying the better part, the chest piece and the head piece, and they're giving us the lower body armor. That's not fair. Show us the leggings, the pants, or the dress. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Went silent for a moment. Let's see those 4. Is this Unrelenting Aggressor's lightsaber number 4 or number 5? Skoskan. Really? Skoskan. I should give to... I told you, it's not fair to give away to anybody locally on the server. I would love to. There is so many items here I don't want to, and they're just sitting in my inventory taking up space, which I don't want to happen. Next pack, it's the last one. Let's see. I'll open this one by one, just for the annoying part of clicking. Ugh. Clicking. Oh, come on. That's the last one. Give me something cool. A lamp. A lamp is not cool, dude. No, not at all. Quick check again with what's new. Look at how many crystals I've piled up already. I believe I started with this goldish line being around 60 or 61. And I've managed to earn about 30 new items. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably bad for me. 31 chance cubes. Cool. A lot more clicking. I wish I can open more chance cubes at a time, because 30 more, that's really a lot. But then again, the contents of the chance cube are not the same, and it goes a lot quicker. So, anything worth displaying? Probably the armor sets. Would you guys like to see any of these armor sets? I wish I could display this on Rusk. Sweet lamp. Don't tell me you actually like it. I haven't checked it. Might actually look good. Let's see. You've sparkled up my interest. I can find the damn lamp. God knows where is it. Keldor Jedi Master. I don't need a hologram Jedi Master with a weird mask and a crazy face to walk around my stronghold and scare my companions at night. Doc is very fragile. And I need to save him. Oh, that's cool. Shackled crystal scones. Wow. I love that one. And I'm sure that those of you who are into decorating, you've probably seen it numerous times already. I haven't. And I'm surprised at how cool it is. I've got 3 swords, 3 hilts. This means, because I've opened the 4th one, I've earned 4 unrelenting aggressor lightsabers today. With 1 hypercrate. Oh, there it is, the lamp. Okay. I admit, it's a cool looking lamp. And it's not exactly the lamp I was imagining. What am I doing? If that's a question to me, Amanda, I'm doing a live show with opening cartel packs from the in-game cartel market. With cool, not so cool, crazy expensive, or freakishly weird items inside them. Should we check the armors? For the lower body part, I don't think there is anything fun to display. Krea's robe is very basic. Probably Freedom Nods, supplementary, and body armor. I think that's worth showing. You think it is? Yes, it is. Supplementary. And I need to order those by name. So let's check again if by any chance I have the Freedom Nod. Of course I don't. Both of them are already here. Now let's see what do they look like. Oh, the inventory clutter begins. Ah. That actually looks cool. And it kind of goes together almost with the lower body parts that I wasn't able to replace, the boots and the pants. I don't know about you guys, this is actually a cool outfit and definitely one of my Imperial characters will benefit from it. Probably one of my assassins, whichever one I get to play first. Maybe why not my next assassin, my first Dark vs. Light Imperial character? It's definitely going to be an assassin, I've already decided it. I haven't decided if I will be live streaming it, but I love the wings on the back. Every time I see wings on the back of an armor outfit in Star Wars The Old Republic, it reminds me, even though most of them have nothing to do with it, but it reminds me of the Love Wings that were released for the last 14th of February in Star Wars Galaxies, the last one before the game closed. They released special items dedicated to that human celebration, because, you know, there is no such thing as the day of celebrating love, 14th February in Star Wars. But in Galaxies, we celebrated this with love wings. I don't remember what they were really called. Now let's bring back the original armor. I didn't get a chance to open a weapon tuning or any kind of a tuning so far, unfortunately. Anything else worth displaying quickly? Let's see. Lower supplementary, Remlu's upper body part. It's just the upper, and I don't see anything else. These are old ones from the previous time. Vile Hunter. Oh, okay, that's the Vile Hunter. That one is new, but I only have the lower part. And I've got this one, but unfortunately I don't even dare to attempt and display this weirdly named outfit on a male character on Vulkk. I don't want to give you guys any more reason for trolling. Let's see with the chance cubes. Where were they? All of them. And find the biggest stack. It's definitely going to be the chance cubes. 31. Oh, I can claim the stack. I forgot about that option. And then open. Should open them in this window. Let's start opening the chance cubes. Ah. Ooh. It may be cheap, but it's a pet. And I've shown that one before, so I won't be displaying it now. I don't remember this one. Well, I don't remember me earning this one. Don't start. I didn't give you a reason to troll me about the cross-dressing. Open this. This. Check for new. I love the new user interface, but now I'm actually finding it a little bit clunky and slow. I should probably mark all of these items as not new. Unfortunately, to do that, I need to click on every single one of them. And then at some point, hopefully the new mount is going to pop out. Wherever it is. Where the hell are you, mount? Pet. Okay, then I'll search by mount. And that's the one. Ubriki Crimson School. Claim. And display. Ah. Okay. Forgot to actually mount it. Doesn't make any cool sounds. The horns are really cool though. It helped with the vision. Look straight ahead. If it wasn't for the stupidly low quality texture on the skull in the forehead, it would be a lovely mount. But if you enjoy it from this distance, then it's really cool. I'm really sad to see some items and even some cutscenes, as we witnessed a couple days ago during the extra bonus HK55 chapter. BioWare sometimes allow themselves to use incredibly ugly and small quality, lower quality textures. It's really annoying. I bet most of you have not seen Vulkk's other outfits, because I haven't done PvP in a while. And I don't have another outfit, just this one and the PvP one. Oh, search option. Very good suggestion. I'm sure BioWare is perfectly aware about the need for search. After all, we needed like... How long? Oh, where the hell is it? Ah, it appears... The hell? No way. I need to go into the directory to be able to filter. The filter is not available from the main categories. My word was that we needed some 3.5 years to get those lovely search option and filter option over here. Let's do more. Mood. Go away. Oops. Jukebox. Nice. Life Day Holodry. Really, that's an old item. Do you guys remember when BioWare first released the Life Day items? They kept re-releasing them every Christmas for Life Day. Oh. JM27 Assault Cannon. We've seen that one. It's... what the hell was its name in the chapter? Isn't that the same design as Spewy? Or we had actually a real Spewy named weapon. It's been like... What? Really? If you say, Zav, I will believe you. That's an old pet. We've already seen that pet. And it's a cheap one as well. I'm sure it's available everywhere. Rishiwo banner. A full Drifter armor set, definitely worth exploring. If not for something else, because it's a full armor set. So let's spend some more space in my already cluttered inventory. You guys wondering what these things are? Tokens. Damn tokens. 220s, 224s. And I've been meaning to transfer them to my other characters, but... you'd think I should really... why not? It's only 30,000 credits. Let's open a third one so I can have a free demo slot. Let's call it like this. Okay, so placing all of these things here. And of course, spending another 38,500 for all of these items and binding them to myself. I will definitely need to spend some more Cartel coins for another color dye to make this one usable with my personal style. But it looks cool on this body type. I would imagine it looks even cooler on body type 2. Not really sure about the skinny one. Definitely doesn't look cool in my opinion on a fat character. Most of the items unfortunately only look cool on a male body with the number 3 body part. Body type. Oh, let's bring back the Vulkk's default outfit. And let's see, how many do I have left? A lot. It's not horrible dye, it's actually in good sense in relation to where this outfit is supposed to be used on places like Tatooine. And because very recently I played Raxus Prime twice as part of the Force Unleashed story. Force Unleashed is an 8-year-old legendary Star Wars game. I've actually finished the walkthrough already, and from the next week I will start releasing all of the 12 episodes. There are 10 missions, but you'll see why I've made 12 episodes. There is something special. And there was a visit and revisit to Raxus Prime there, and the character was dressed up in an outfit very actually similar to this one, with a lot more details, but that's a different story. Let's open more. What do I think about going to level 70? It's a normal level progression. Absolutely nothing outstanding, nothing unexpected. I have, just like you probably suspect, excuse me, I have been reading absolutely everything about the data mined information. I've been checking and researching, but I don't talk and I don't share these things because I know how BioWare hates those. And that's not really the main reason. I just don't want to mislead everybody who wants and needs to learn about the data mining. You can visit SWTOR community website and Reddit. Plenty of information there. As soon as we have something official, you can expect to see and hear from me in great detail, as detailed as it's humanly possible. But until it's data mined, we can just speculate here somewhere on chat, on Twitter, on Facebook, but not official. So again, we already have a bunch of information about upcoming content. We've got some leaked soundtrack parts. Did you guys see the 5 unreleased soundtrack pieces that were officially published on their YouTube channel a few days ago on 5th September? Really cool tracks, actually. I enjoyed them a lot. Point and laugh. I need to see this. Where are you? Point and... Ah, the first one. I don't think I've ever seen point and laugh. I'm not really sure how to do it. Let's try. Point and laugh. That's not the one. Point and laugh. That's the proper spelling. Maybe just point. No, that's just point. Can you guys tell me how exactly do I do this? It's probably supposed to be here somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe here. Social. Whoa. Emotion. It's supposed to be an emotion. Right? I don't see it. Ah, there we go. It's in point and laugh. My character even laughs. Let's do it again. It was in social. Listen to this. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if I'm imagining this, but I think it's the voice actor who's voicing over the Jedi Knight doing the laugh. Might be mistaken, but I really truly believe that each one of these actors is performing their own emotes when it comes to these rewards from Cartel Packs. More of these then. Whoa. Ugly. I don't remember this slate mouse horand. Let's check it out. Slate. That's the Druk. There it is. Cute little guy. Again with a very low texture and very low pixel number. But he is cute nonetheless. Oh, it makes noises. Come on, dude. Be hungry. Okay, I'll spend some time training him later, maybe. Let's go for more chance cubes. Because there are still a whole bunch of them. Classic Spy Master is, I believe, very old outfit, and let me not display it because we're going to be here until tomorrow. Antique Socorro Blaster Bash. That's a cool and I believe again old item, very old. And I can't display it on Vulkk, so it's just bad luck probably. But then again, if you really want to see one of these items, as I told you, just write them down and ask me when I'm done. Data entry. That's a toy. Ooh, it's a regeneration item, I believe. Right? You do your part by uploading what you have learned to the whole net. You generate health, of course. It's a HP regen item. No way. Very weird hot reskin of an old classic mount. Oh, that's cool. Definitely worth checking. Again, it's old, but the balanced combatant's armor set is worth taking a look, and I'm sure I'll find a place to use it on one of my characters. There it is. Now let's clutter the last free space on my inventory. Number 3, and let's show them all. Headpiece? Doesn't that thing have a headpiece? Or maybe I can't find it here somewhere. Okay, never mind. We can mix them. This outfit, I believe, used to be very, very popular. It's one of the first outfits, correct me if I'm mistaken, but I remember seeing a ton of Sith players in PvP. I don't know if it was a favorite outfit for PvPers, or maybe I was doing a lot more PvP back 2 or 3 years ago when this thing was popular. Not in purple. If I was to use this, it would definitely not be purple. I'm curious what these symbols mean. Are they the same? Yep, they're the same on both shoulders. Would be nice if I can translate them, but we both know that I won't bother right now. There must be a helmet here somewhere. Or maybe the set just doesn't feature one. It's better off without a helmet, actually. Half my body is naked. It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I know. Just like the slave outfit. But unlike the slave outfit, this one is possible for a male character. I don't think it's strictly for a female. It might be suitable. I do believe it's probably more suitable to a female. But I like the design for a Sith. For a male or a female, it goes on both ways. Oh, I forgot to check that one. Was it a mount or a pet? Fine, the Jedi Knight spaceship is nothing fancy. Let's see. What was that thing I've just earned? Oh, a pet. I've seen that pet before. Hopefully you have as well. Yes, they do seem like they're bolted through the body. Yavin Temple Nishu. Mount. Alright, let's check out this mount. And together with it, why not check these as well? I have a few more spaces left in my inventory. I might as well fill them all up. Fill them up. That sounds wrong, does it? Now, first, this piece of can junk. Corellis KL1F. Very standard, classic design of a weird taste. Color scheme is just awful. What's this then? Razalon. Razalon FC-3. Oh, this one has a cool sound attached to it. And I must admit, I love the handles. It's too small for me though. Feel like it's a child's model. And the pet. Oops. Oh, definitely like that one. Very cool pet. You probably know, and if you don't know, I'll tell you. I despise pets during endgame group content gameplay. But in any other case, I actually take out a pet of myself. And yes, if you don't know, you can have one flying pet and one ground pet at the same time. It's because the engine can take it. And why not we benefit from that? How many do I have? 10? 8! Oh, cool. Approaching the end. Giant riding in a mini. Okay. Good throw. I don't want to display that emote. I don't think it's anything fancy. Dud. Whoa. Advanced white black hokey crystal. Plus power. Well, plus power is not the good one anymore. But nonetheless, I'll just claim and display it. Like so. What the hell did I put here? Apparently I didn't put it in here. What's wrong now? Okay, it's permanently bound. That was very weird. Yeah, it doesn't look very cool on the Unstable Arbiter's lightsaber. Maybe it would look cool on a different hilt, and I've already earned one hilt, so let's bring back my favorite. Did you guys know that I've been using the black and blue crystals in more than 4 years now? Pretty much since the day I was able to purchase them, because initially they were only available on the PvP vendors and quite expensive as well. Not like you do 1 or 2 war zones and you go away with the crystal. Where is the crystal? Oh, okay, let's show it with this one. See? Much cooler looking on a normal thick blade, or fat blade if you prefer. I still like the Unstable Arbiter's lightsaber the best. By far, it's the coolest looking and sounding weapon. I was a little bit annoyed with the sound that it produces in the beginning, but very soon I actually got used to it, and now it's really my favorite. No, Sam, thank you. I'm going to sleep after this live show because I'm unbelievably tired, which hopefully didn't peek out. We've seen that crap already. It's very weird design. Something I will definitely not wear. Ride, sorry, not wear. Emergency medical table. I'm sure that you've all seen these in flashpoints and operations. Nothing fancy. Cool looking though, but quite popular, I believe. Round patterned rug. I don't want rugs. Yes, Zav, you've guessed it. I was doing a hell of a lot of test riding and all kinds of tests since yesterday, actually. I came back yesterday, as I've mentioned, my local time, it was about 20:50, or that's 10 minutes before 9 p.m. to call it like this, and I was really tired. I had been biking for an hour before that, because the closest store is actually on the other end of the city. I went there with the car, and I've decided to come back home with a bike. Arrangement, Underworld bar. Last one. This is the epic find. Oh, nice. Well, I won't use it, but it's still nice. The fact that it's this, what is it? Bronze? Not bronze. Whatever color it is, it means it's supposed to be cheap. But let's demo it. The last piece that I've earned today, and let's do a demo of it. Oops, maybe I should have claimed it first. It looks cool on this screen here, but not that cool when you put it in a lightsaber. And of course, these crystals, they look and behave differently on different hilts. So if you don't like it on this hilt, it might actually look and behave a lot cooler on another hilt. Check this out. This actually almost goes well with this outfit. Let's see if I can bring back the desert style outfit. Gloves and belt. Let's see, gloves. And I think that's the full set, right? Spent a lot of money for these decorations and outfits. Yeah, this lightsaber actually fits with the design of the upper part of this outfit. Yeah, those are all the items I managed to open today. And even though I wasn't aiming for anything cool, I think we've got cool outfits. I definitely have a couple of outfits that I will be fitting in with some of my alts in the near future, hopefully. As soon as BioWare releases the new Cartel Pack, the new Hypercrate, it will be here. I have now maybe a couple of hours to ask my patrons, do they want something old or should we wait for the damn new Cartel Pack to be released? I don't know what to do. I don't believe anybody would want these old Stronghold crap items. And that's for me to wonder and worry about. Thank you guys for joining me for, whoa, again, over 1 hour. But I have a reason to make it longer because this was a big Hypercrate of 30 packs plus a ton of chance cubes. I will see you with the next live show. There is a chance one of the next days during the weekend there will be an episode 9 of the Dark vs. Light leveling where I'm supposed to finish to level 65, but we'll see. Stay tuned and don't forget to check out regularly the website and my homepage of the channel for new live stream schedules. Bye bye guys, have a lovely weekend.